Good morning. It's tattoo day. I've just washed my face. I'm now using the Ren Clean Skincare Radiance Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. Look, I used Isaac Sweeney Todd face blade and it cut me, which it's never done before. So I think he sharpened it. He's telling me he didn't, but I don't believe him. Because it didn't even hurt, it literally just sliced the top layer of skin. My scar's getting smaller. Is it? It is. I can feel it, it's getting smaller. Good morning, everybody. I said good morning, everybody. I'm nervous. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film. Hopefully he doesn't mind and I'll be able to film like majority of the process, but obviously people might not want to be on camera and stuff like that, so I'm just going to film as much as I can. It's weird because I haven't seen the design yet and I just think, like, imagine if I don't like it. Like, obviously I'm not going to not like it, but I mean, like, imagine if I'm like, can you change that, can you change that, can you change that, can you change that? I doubt I will, because I went in and I spoke about it and I was, as you can probably imagine, very specific. To be fair, all that I think might have to be done is either thicken it or skinny it. Thicken it or thin it? Anyway, you know what I mean. And we might have to flip the design depending on which way he has done, like, the curvature. But other than that, to be fair, like, I do have faith. But it's just crazy because I'm going to be sat there. So my appointment is 10 till 5. I need to get there at 9 because he's recommended that I get numbing cream just because it's such a big piece. Yeah, but I'm like, how crazy is that I haven't seen the design and I'm supposed to be getting it done today? Like, isn't that crazy? Don't you think that's mad?
Did you not send him the design?
Yeah, but they can't. Tattoo artists don't copy it exactly because obviously it's someone else's shit. So they always change it up. Don't get me wrong, I don't think he's gonna have fucking done like a completely different thing. But obviously it's not gonna be exactly what I sent him, and I just think that's madness that I haven't seen it yet. I'm trying to show you my skincare, but I literally don't know. I can't find something. Oh, there it is. Clinique Moisture Surge 96 hour Hydro Filler Concentrate. While I'm waiting for that to sink in, I'm going to get changed. Let's talk you through what I'm going to wear. So because it's basically a whole side piece, I need to wear tie at the side bikini bottoms. Let's retrieve them. I'm absolutely bringing them socks with me. I'm sorry, but I'm not wearing shoes all day. I'm bringing these socks with me. On the top half, I need nipple stickers, which my mum very kindly retrieved for me yesterday because I was supposed to order them from Amazon on Thursday and completely forgot until 2 AM. Do you think that's actually, is that illegal for YouTube, even though it's not a nip? I mean, I probably won't put it on YouTube, but just out of pure curiosity. What else do I need? Spare battery for you. My Skin Shangri-La moisturizer. Pack my tattoo handbag with me. Should I bring my what's this? Yes. One thing that I'm scared about, and I don't actually know why I'm scared, is what the fuck am I going to eat all day? I have to get everyone to run errands for me. Can you just get me a sandwich, please? And then SPF, as always. Even though we're melanated, we don't want to be wrinkulated. Oh, M&S do an advert at the moment and it's talking about their vegan range. and they say vegan. I don't know if they say vegan twice, but they say vegan and then they say something else, I think, that rhymes with vegan. And then they say everyone in between. And every time I hear that fucking advert, I think the woman's going to say, and everyone in between. But she doesn't. Then I get disappointed every time. Checklist. Nipple stickers, check. Tie up bikini bottoms, check. Joggers, jumper, check. Sockies, check. Numbing cream, check. Cameroon. Where did I put the spare battery? Here. Do I need to bring my charger?
What charger?
My phone charger.
Don't see why not.
And I charged me AirPods last night as well. There's one more thing that I was just thinking that isn't going to fit in that bag. And now I've forgotten it. Blanket. Should I bring a blanket?
How would you use them?
What do you mean? Just put it over myself like that.
If you want.
Because he did say it was going to be cold, but then he also said immediately after they're going to have the heaters on all day. But a blanket won't fit in this bag, so no blanket for me. Right. I'll catch up with you when we get there. Okay, hello, future me. I'm just inserting these clips so that I can explain what's happening in the clips because there's not that much explanation. So, in the next clip, basically, my tattoo artist Liam, because it was a 7-hour session, we had to, well, he advised that I get numbing cream. So, he advised 2 tubes for the session and said come in an hour before because it needs an hour to like set in. We'll put the numbing cream on and then we'll go through the design and whatnot. After putting the numbing cream on, you have to wrap it in cling film, and obviously it was the whole side of my body, and then we needed to like mask and tape the cling film so that it stayed in place while I was moving around kind of thing. So that's the next clip. I look ridiculous. I think this should just be my outfits from now on. Instagram model.
Also, it's something that Balenciaga would put on a runway.
They would. They'd make it dirty though as well.
And then here is the stencil.
Your wife is cleaning the house?
Yeah.
So he's staying?
So obviously we put the stencil on. I did move it slightly from the original place that we put it. It was just kind of diagonal when I wanted it more straight down. So we changed that, and then obviously because the stencil was kind of like wet, I guess, you need to leave it to like dry so that it doesn't kind of move and whatever else while they're tattooing. So this is the stencil on.
We're going to dry it off, leave it for 5-10 minutes, and then we'll be starting. We're ready.
Let me not get copyrighted on YouTube. What is it? Demonetised.
Demonetised.
YouTube.
I think you can get strikes for
Nudity.
You can get
The nipple is
stripes.
covered, YouTube.
Yeah, because it's against guidelines, isn't it?
I'll put a little box over my boob.
I can teach you how to
After effects.
track and blur something if you want.
Yes, please.
Morning.
Good morning.
How we doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. We're about to get ready.
How are you feeling?
I'm excited.
I'm feeling great.
Stencils on.
I think that looks sick. I'm actually so gassed. What do you think?
I think it looks very cool. Excited to see how it turns out.
Yeah, me too. I would just like to say, when I flip it to Isaac, basically he's got a like cut, bump, scar. It's not a scar, it's like a cut kind of thing on his head. Basically he shut his boot on his head. He was parked up and there was like a wall behind and he needed to get something out the boot, and he closed the boot and he didn't move his head out of the way, so it hit him on the head. So that's why that's there. It's 10:42 right now.
Okay, guys.
Where yo? Okay, so this clip is starting the tattoo. So first line, maybe 2 lines, whatever. The numbing cream was amazing. So this is me getting the tattoo started.
The tips are so nice. I've got like a new tip with like a metal one. It looks like a very fine pen.
Is it working properly?
And it's like so accurate. Like when you do tiny lines, it's just like so accurate.
You need this numbing cream. I can't feel a thing.
Just wait.
I'm so surprised. I thought it was gonna be. I'm so what? So the next clips are from when Amy arrived. So that's my bestie, by the way. She came around 12-ish, I think. Yeah, so I just asked her to get some clips. So this obviously is about a third of the way through-ish. Obviously at the bottom of the tattoo there's more than at the top, so that's why it's like, yes, it's halfway down my body, but there's less. If you split the tattoo in half, there's less at the top than at the bottom. So it was about a third of the way through before we got lunch. And I'd just like to explain before you watch the clip that basically before we did the tattoo we discussed potentially doing shading. So basically he said we'll do the actual tattoo in one sitting, and then if you want shading we'll do that separate after it's healed and whatever else. So that's why I speak about 2 sessions in this video, and that is also why there's currently not another video or the shading, because I have decided that I do want minimal shading, but I haven't booked it in yet and stuff like that. So it probably won't be that long. So I'll probably, when I get that done, I'll probably just include that in another video. But yeah, that's why that's in that kind of thing.
Get the tat in, get some, you know.
Some ambience.
Yeah, exactly. Get a cheeky bit.
You know the drill. Come on. Maybe I should do some tattooing rather than chat.
I think tattoos are so cool.
What camera is that?
Sony ZV-1.
Is it the vlogging one?
Is it specifically for that? Do you want me to get like more of it in?
They've got a new one, which I want to get, but I
Quite
don't
heavy.
know.
I don't want to hold this up for very long.
But you don't need to hold it for like ages.
No, I mean not right now, but in general.
Oh.
With like people doing it.
Yeah, your hand. If you're holding it to vlog your face, your arm gets tired pretty quick. That's why I've got the little tripod. Because then you can just set it down.
Are you doing like a tattoo video? Or like is it just going to be incorporated into another video?
Tattoo video. Isaac was like, it'd be good if you can get 2 videos out of it. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Or just do like
No, like if
hours
we
of
do
just
2 sessions,
videoing.
if we do 2 sessions, it will be good if I can get 2 separate videos.
Yeah.
Content is content, innit?
10 minutes enough.
Oh, you can stop whenever you want.
What is it you do
Me?
with the content? Where
Just
does
put it
go?
on YouTube.
You have like a vlog.
So I do like some makeup bits, fashion bits, vlogs.
I don't know if
Vlogs are my favourite. Huh?
Oh, I
Might be a
thought
lot
that
of
would get-
glare, to
Oh no,
be
the
fair.
camera's there. No, I'm like, how do I?
This is where we got up to just before lunch. Here you go. Get right up in there. So good.
Yeah, sorry. Well, what about this
I
one?
was going to say, like, change it please, because my heart is going to go so fast.
Alexa.
This is when Isaac got there. He got there around 5-ish, 4:30 maybe. We finished at 6. So this is where the numbing cream more or less wore off. and I was feeling it a bit. To be fair, in the next clip it hadn't worn off completely, but it did. And let's just say I was very, very glad I had this numbing cream, because your girl was in pain. Your girl was in pain.
When you finish, do you mind if I take a look at the camera?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where the numbing cream had completely worn off. The tattoo was finished. He was just cleaning me up. Oh my God. So when he'd finished, he went back and did a touch up on some of the scales, and guys, oh my God, it was so painful. It was literally, I literally can't, like, even thinking about it now, like, I just remember, you'll see my face, like, I was just like, this is, imagine someone slicing you for 7 hours and then disinfecting it, basically. Imagine that. Yeah, it wasn't fun for me. It wasn't a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But surely you can still
It's
just
okay.
not print out a receipt or give a receipt.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like you can just take money.
Does
I
anyone
mean,
here work for HMRC
we all
before
pay.
we
I mean,
continue?
listen, taxes is a must. You have to pay. You have to pay taxes. Like
Oh, that bit doesn't even hurt.
Okay, good.
My tax bill.
It's like, it's like this section.
Yeah.
Yes, I love paying my taxes.
So we're just getting rid of
I love tax.
with
I think it's such
Sorry.
a good idea.
With
that
that
we all pay
section.
tax.
Yeah.
it's because it's
Like,
dry
I
but
love my
hasn't
country.
like the top has
Freedom.
plasmaed over,
Yeah.
like
whereas the other is
you gotta be
still
crazy to like.
a little bit
to-
You're
too
gonna edit
fresh.
the audio out of this.
You might need to.
He's got blackmail now.
Yeah.
£700.
Tattoo or nothing.
And then this is the finished tattoo, basically.
Otherwise, just do it.
That's okay.
Did you know what's going on?
See you later. Good to see you again. Enjoy. Eyes. See you later. Have a nice Wales trip. Yeah.
Why you wet?
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, it's probably like.
I dribbled on you, sorry.
I don't know.
Thank you.
You've made him insecure
Bye.
now.
Bye.
See you later, mate. See you later, mate. Have a good one.
Nice one. Enjoy your weekend
Enjoy
away.
your weekends, guys.
You will.
Should we make a move?
Yeah, probably.
Yes, we have a lot to
Same.
move with. Oh, we've literally got like an hour until we need to be leaving again.
Gotta go home, sort the dog out.
The dog, there's two.
Yeah, no, the other one's alright.
I'm literally shaking and I'm just not really sure why.
It's because you're
And that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will insert a picture or a video of what it looks like now healed. I mean, it more or less looks the same, but obviously not completely because the lines aren't as crisp and fresh. So yeah, I'll get Isaac to take a picture / video of that later and I'll insert that. I will also link the numbing cream in the description because honestly, I couldn't feel a thing. Like, I thought numbing cream would numb the pain, but it actually stopped me feeling. I couldn't feel it. I couldn't feel it. I don't even know how to explain it to you. I couldn't feel it. Like, it was so strange. But I would absolutely use it again. So I would recommend, yeah, so I'll link that in the description. I'll insert the pic / vid. And yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, have a good week. Love you.